First-year UTM shortstop Andrew Fernandez leads the Skyhawks in hitting this early season.
Cheech!
Really impressive plate work when you consider the fact that he can't even eat solid foods right now.
Can you eat?
I can't chew.
I wasn't going to keep a guy that was tough enough to get out there and play with his jaw wired shut on the bench.
On January 27th, during the Skyhawks' first official practice, Fernandez lost a cutoff throw in the sun.
As soon as I went to go catch the ball, I kind of just lost it.
Went right over his glove, hit him in the face, and the sound of it was just awful.
It was very scary just because of, kind of the scene.
Yeah.
He was bleeding profusely.
He's on the ground, there's blood everywhere. He had multiple fractures in his face. It kind of ran up the top of his jaw and across the middle of his face.
I had to put a couple screws to keep everything nice and tight and put everything back in place. And my two front teeth would push back a little bit and then put it back in place. And then I have to wear these brackets.
If that would have been anybody else, I could have seen them staying off, for a little bit longer.
And I remember telling coach in the hospital, I'm not going to be afraid when I get back. I'm going to get right in it.
Just 3 weeks later, during the Skyhawks season opener at Belmont, Fernandez was back with the team, but not yet back in the starting lineup.
My intentions were to kind of give him some time to recoup, but we're sitting at Belmont. He's following me around the entire time. I can hear cleats, kind of clanking behind me.
The precaution lasted exactly one game.
In between games, he was like, I'm ready to go. He wanted to play, and the doctor cleared him and wasn't going to let him not be tough.
But this is more than just a story of old-school toughness. Fernandez made his Skyhawk debut with a face full of metal shielded by protective gear, and then went on to have a 5-hit day.
Surprised everybody, even myself.
5 for 5, 3 singles, a double, a home run, and 3 RBIs in UTM's 7-3 win.
It's impressive. Really haven't seen anything like it before.
It was something that I won't ever forget.
Pretty special. Just the character of the kid, the toughness of the kid. Everybody got to see it that day. He's been playing wide open. It scares me every time he goes and somebody picks to first base or he runs into a wall at Alabama. It's nerve-wracking to watch, but not for him.
So how are you eating?
Just soft diet, mashed potatoes, grits, eggs, stuff like that. Yeah, I can't chew for a couple more weeks.